Okay, guys. Here we go. So, this is a really short intro, of course. We're gonna actually start drawing my Vtuber. So that'll be pretty cool. Separating layers and all that good stuff. I thought it would be nice to just get started. Ah, cool. I didn't know Stream Elements has an update where it actually kind of shows me a little bit what's going on. And yeah. So, anyways, so we're just gonna go ahead and start going a little bit crazy with our drawing and all that. I should obviously have a question of the day because how else would I start a a nice live? So I'm thinking we're gonna just do for Twitch, we're gonna do we're meeting VTuber before. That's the question of the day. Have you ever made a VTuber before? And then we're going to YouTube, of course. Make sure you guys are included too. I hope everybody's doing good. Because I've been pretty much doing the same old drawings. I've been working on lots of projects for you guys to basically interact with. And yeah, you know how it is. It's a lot of editing, a lot of sketching things down, a lot of hoopla. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna have here, make that full screen. Okay, cool. So, guys, this is what we're starting with. I've heard that you actually have to break it down like a certain way. So we're gonna obviously have the head and all that. I think I'm gonna put this here so you guys can actually see a little bit like that. So it's gonna be the head. Let me do it. Bless you! You're welcome. Oh, that's the airbrush. We're gonna use a render tool, because we need a render tool. I'm gonna make sure that our head is actually like a head. And I'm using the like symmetry tool because yeah, we want the pixels to be actually like not pixelated. So I did my canvas size. Does it show my canvas size? Yeah, like 290 2,960 over the width, wait, the height, which is 3,749. So I hope you guys actually do like, if you are using my method, I don't know, as a, I don't know who knows what, but I am currently just using this method. I might change the canvas size later. I've been drawing consistently. I could guide, not guide you. I could kind of explain, which I've been doing. So, for one, I went ahead and started with my, what do you call it? Not VTuber model, because I'm doing one right now. My, drawing, for my, what is it called? That, what is it called? It's for my... YouTube didn't monetize me. She has a shirt on. And shorts. As you can see. Yeah. But I currently have been working on my, like, schedule drawing, if that makes sense. This is kind of looking a little wonky. I have been drawing consistently, and my fingers and arms are like kind of tired, so. And also, I've been working on the whole website for you guys. Why is this so? It's not doing what it needs to do. Oh no. Seems like making my PNG model was way much better than my VTuber one. I gotta give her the booba because that matters. And then we're gonna go in, give her the anime kind of type of place. And then it goes here, and then belly button. Not a huge one, of course, because it's not a huge belly button. And then hips. I'm thinking maybe I should use a reference because, yeah, I'm doing good, but it's like I'm messing up slightly. Just a little, just a little. I'm also cooking in the background, guys, so if I just like run off and like check on something, I would literally hit the BRB screen as fast as I can, but if I don't and I'm just sitting here silently, just say I'm a robot or something stupid. I don't know. But question of the day is, have you guys ever made a VTuber model before? And in my opinion, I have tried multiple times. I given up multiple times. I cried multiple times. But I never succeeded on making it because of, I don't know. I just never got to like fully making it. I just kind of gave up because it's been really hard and my art style over the years changed, and it made me like kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I've been kind of wishy-washy with it. It's like, oh, this is good enough for a VTuber model. No, it's not. This is. No, this is. No, that is. And it's like I've been kind of arguing with myself for it. And yeah, so I'm kind of just making sure that I do actual good for my model. I kind of want to make the knees like that, like this. The reference I'm using is called a body base for my VTuber model original work by, I don't know if this is the original person, but it's by HAIYA Art on Pinterest. But I'm using their reference. I can actually grab the image if you guys are okay with that. But yeah, I'm not tracing it. I'm just kind of just looking at their way that they have it. Basically, I'm pretty sure for all artists, they know what references are. Triangle. Okay, I'm gonna change the canvas size. So usually if I don't have enough room, I change the canvas size. Like, by a lot. To 60. And that should basically do it. I love drawing. Like, this sort of so monotone, like, oh my god, yes, drawing, haha. But yes, I'm pretty sure I said it many times in the channel, I've been drawing for like ever. But the thing is with drawing, it's like therapeutic at times. And I want to make sure that I have a therapeutic experience to you guys too when I'm drawing. And give you guys like a nice little thing to basically look after. Okay, I already know the boots are gonna kind of go like this. And then I'm just gonna get back a little. And then just gonna have to go here. I'm not really good at drawing feet, guys. Don't yell at me. Do not yell at me. Loaf. Loaf. There we go. I'm gonna just hope for the best that it looks like really neat. I don't know if that's like how I should have it or because it looks like I'm kind of drawing like it kind of crooked a bit. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna check out something real quick. There we go. I hit the wrong thing, not the bye-bye. I meant the BRB. Good lord. BRB is right here. I'm sorry, I probably scared like multiple people away just from doing that. Sad. Um, yeah. So I'm still making a VTuber model, of course. Just trying to make sure that it's drawn correctly. Maybe on like another layer I should draw like the boots and stuff. Because if I get that done, I'm not great at drawing feet, guys. So. I think we should do it like that. Okay, let me know if I'm wrong, guys, but I think that's how I draw the feet when it comes to VTuber models. But we're gonna do that. Cool. So, hands. Of course, we gotta do it like that. Oh. Okay, we're gonna make sure that the head is literally not the tiniest or the hugest, but is this the same size? Okay, it fits within that. Okay, cool. I kind of want to make it look like balm. You know, it's like a hourglass shape, I guess. There you go. Because hourglass goes like this. Well, yeah, sure, triangle. But also like here. Like, you see where it's going, like up here, where it's kind of like that. This is how much I want it to be. But not too much. Because it's just, I wanted to go more for a pear shape type of body. Body type, if that makes sense. So it's like boom, and it's like boom. So it's more of a boom, boom. I don't know if that's correct though. We're not following the exact shape of a pear. Oh, kinda. Not like huge. Like, kind of like what we had before. Not too huge. Like a pear. Kind of like a pear type. I don't know if we kind of see that in like YouTubers though. You kind of see more of a hourglass or something else. For an inverted triangle, that's usually common. But we're going for my type of thing. I'm going for. But this is gonna be the wrist, like right here. And that. Boom. Boom. Kind of going like that. And then the fingers are kind of going like that. And that. Kind of like, you know. There you go. And then gotta get the ears in there. Obviously, my character does not use these human ears, but they are great for guidelines. Okay. And we're just gonna kind of make it look like she's wearing some type of clothing. So YouTube does not kill me. Okay, we're gonna go top of this layer. And we're gonna do a... We're gonna kind of go lightly on above this layer and kind of go for a red. And we're gonna go in and kind of go with the clothings. Can I get the VTuber model out the way? Because I really wanted to do this for like a long time. Kind of go in and do this. One, two, three, four. Cool. I think I would try to like tilt it a little bit more. Like a 1, a 2, 3, yeah, 4. And then of course the hearts. Can't forget about the hearts. And that's kind of sticking out, and that's what we want. We want it to be like that. And boom. Boom. I like this. This is cute. Okay, now the skirt. Okay, with the skirt, it's kind of like this. It's like a low skirt because of the element there, and then the tattoos. Cool, and then the boom. This is why I kind of draw the character a lot, because I try to make sure I got my character design down before I get my VTuber like stuff ready. And I never want to like draw my character wrong, because the minute I do, it's like it's all on me. And then sooner or later, manga, and then I'll be drawing manga panels on the stream if you guys are okay with that. And then I'll most likely upload it to Webtoon. And then I'll just go from there. And then instead of like creating a, oh, whatever, drawing for my, what is it called? Schedule, you guys would just have my amazing manga panels to look at while reading my schedule. Guys, update on the website. I actually am working on it consistently. My friend and I are actually doing good with it. So if anybody is actually interested in commissions, there you go. It will be uploaded soon. And of course, I'm fixing my overlays and stuff like that, so you guys really don't have to worry about that soon. Yeah, not like it was an issue before, I'm just saying, like, you know, later on. And the heart there. Oh my god, thank you! When it comes to, like, my, VTuber, like, stuff like that, I actually am not ready for rigging yet, because I gotta mess around with mine. And thank you, and then welcome to the stream. I'm actually messing with mine obviously on stream, so you guys can see how my process goes, and if you guys want to like actually take notes and see me struggle, you guys can. So yeah. Okay, I want to make sure that when it comes to this here, anything that's different I might do in like a blue. Anything that's the same I will do in like a red. So yeah. But yeah, my commission website, it is on my Twitter, and it should be in the link of my description. And I don't know about for, what is it called? Not Twitter. What is it called? My YouTube, Twitch. For Twitch, I don't know if it's on there yet, but I just have everything ready and set up just in case. So yeah. I do the cutting for VTubers, which is what I'm working on right now, is cutting my model and all that stuff, which is the hardest part, I swear it is. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I can't wait to like actually work on any piece in general. Um, the commission page is actually being updated, so any updates you guys will be actually very notified for, because any updates in general will be obviously needed as a person who's commissioning anyone. So yeah, how the heck do I zoom in without it zooming all the way over there? Okay, I think if I zoom out far enough and then zoom back in, there we go. Close enough. Cool. So, I'm just gonna do a little bunny nose. Oh my god, no, it's not working. Okay, cool. There we go, guys. Little bunny nose. And the eyes. But yeah, I'm actually glad that I started drawing and started doing my VTuber model now rather than later, because I might do what's her name? Iron Mouse? Yeah. Shout out to her. I love her. I kind of got this idea from her. That she basically has like a whole web page for her different models, and I'm like, dang, that's so smart. I love that idea. Like, I wanted to do something like that, and I was like, dang. If I kind of just led all ideas to her, all props to her, then yes. Okay, now we're gonna add some of this because this is the curly part. And we need to make sure that the curls are actually curls. And we want to like make it bounce. So we're gonna kinda make sure this is the front. I've been also holding back on making my VTuber model because I actually like never knew how to do curls until like this year because I've been practicing, and I find it very sad as a person who actually does have curls on their head that I don't like, you know how to. And I'm like, how am I gonna be a curly hair person without curls on my avatar? So I kind of, this model that I have now has like puffs, and I was like, puffy curls, and now I actually have the curls, and I'm like, yay, curls. Okay, we're gonna have that, and then this. I said I was gonna do the different things in blue, and I actually want to, but I kinda figured a little bit something else different with my model. Oh, there we go. Yeah, different things will be in blue. Why not? Okay, we're gonna make sure that it's actually on her skull a little bit. His hair is out there, but like not all the way back there, you know? Like, we don't want it out there. We want it kind of like actually sitting there on her head. And we don't want the ears to take up all the head space. So we're just gonna do this here and do that there. And boom. And boom. I should actually start adding on my commission page. I might update it now. Like, VTuber models, cutting, but I won't be doing the rendering. Like, rigging, I mean, sorry. Of course I'll render the art piece. Like, duh, I have to. If you guys ask for it, of course. I won't render it if you guys prefer line art and you guys render it, then be all do all. I would never tell another like person no when it comes to their like commissioning thing. If they say, hey, I want line art, of course I'm gonna do the line art instead of the rendering if you don't want the rendering. It's your preference. Puffy curly. Love it. Okay, now we're gonna go in and kind of do this. Push with the horn. Oh my god, thank you! You really didn't have to. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna actually make the halo go a little bit higher because I like to give some type of depth. And then... Also, all music is an Upbeat, if you guys are very interested. Upbeat is a website, not promoted or sponsored by the way, but they are a website who actually have like different musics that are non-copyrighted and free if you pay for the premium, which I recommend doing because I do that. And it's like kind of lo-fi on there, or any type of like editing music on there, in my opinion. It's very good. But I should be sponsored, but I'm not sponsored. I rarely have anything, which I'm actually grateful for, that people stumble up across me and be like, "Oh, you're really cool," or whatever, and I'm like, "Oh, thank you." So I really appreciate anybody in general. I don't know if I want to draw the wings on the this model, or do I want to like have it behind, but I might actually draw the little hearts and have it like behind, if that makes sense. Like it's tucked in. So it's like, yeah. I don't know if I want to have the tail on the model either, but I might do that. And I'm gonna have to go on another layer. We're just gonna take that one off. And then we're gonna make it like a blue, because anything in blue. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze. But it's not coming out. Ah! Okay. There we go. My sneeze did not show. I'm sad. It's okay. I kind of want to make the tail like... so it doesn't take up the screen when I'm streaming. I do want the tail like at one point to like swing up. Or something like that. Or maybe I could kind of do with I don't know if Shy Lily does it, but I think I saw it one time. Like I have the wings show up if I want them to. And the tail as well, so I might do that and like a yellow. So it's like a maybe, you know? So yellow will be like a maybe, will show up at times. And it'll be like swing, and it kind of goes back and forth in a way. So we're just gonna kind of do that. Also, the horns are... I can kind of give you guys a little sneak peek of the lore because sooner or later I will be drawing some manga panels, which will be for my amazing comic slash manga, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's the same word, but I don't speak Japanese, sadly. But she is a mix of a bunny and a succubus who is actually combined into astrology, which is with a what is it called? What is it called? A ram, because of the birth month. Wait, not birth month. Sorry. With the astrologers did the ram. Aries. There we go. I'm sorry. I literally am this, but like, I'm really bad at like naming things. I don't know what it is. Maybe I got nervous, I don't know. But yeah, I'm very excited to have lore and everything ready for you guys. I'm actually... the reason why I haven't been posting much is because I've been actually animating a bit more when it came to my intros and stuff. And I also am kind of working on a anime intro. And I'm trying to make sure I get to contact the artist I want to use the song on when I do decide to actually like get a whole team for like the anime, because I'm just kind of messing around to get in like a pre-script or whatever you want to call it. So people can... Oh, thank you! Thank you for saying you love my art. I'm actually... I'm actually excited that you guys do like my style. But yeah, anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't notice that at first. But yeah, I kind of want to make sure I get my, what is it called? My animation skills, like, top tier. So then, when you guys do watch my anime, whenever that happens, most likely within, hopefully within 3 years, when I do get a team and all that. But yeah. Okay, so that's that and the tail. The wings and the tail. I can kind of give some more lore, because why not? Spilling some beans before people actually say, hey, I like that, or whatever. Okay, so since this is the yellow stuff is the one that's disappearing, so I can kind of hide that. But with the blue, I'm gonna go ahead and do like opposites type of thing, if that makes sense. So that means the piercings. Oh my god, don't zoom in that far. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's probably an easier way to zoom in besides the scroll bar, like a grab and zoom in or something like that, like or something. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm kind of gonna move this over a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh my god, don't go that far. Okay, we'll keep it like that because yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go in like this, and we're gonna go in like that. But yeah. So I'm gonna start talking about a little bit more about my commissions and stuff. Not to brag or anything. I'm not trying to. Don't feel intimidated. Please don't. When it comes to my commissions, or pressured at all, please don't feel pressured. I'm not telling you guys to. You guys can actually just listen to my process. I'm just here to yap. When it comes to my commissions, I'm basically usually work from, what is it called? I'm usually are off on Sundays and Mondays because of my own schedule, that with my actual working schedule, because I don't get like much commissions yet, and I will do my best to get the deadlines and timeline on time, of course, and there will be notifications if there's like updates of, hey, this happened, so such and such might be delayed. Like, for example, let's say your name is person A. So person A commissions me and says, hey, I like your art, blah, 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 right? And I'm like, okay, thank you. And they say, hey, this is the pose I want. I want a, for example, this would be bust, hold on, this would be bust up. So they'd be like, I want a bust up drawing from here and up, bust up. Let me spell it. Yay! We're gonna do a happy face. Put a bako taco. Happy face. So, this is a bust up commission, right? And it's like, I say the price or whatever, and they say, okay, cool, that's okay with me. And I'm working on it, and they tell me the deadline would be changed to a sooner deadline. If it's within reason, and it is not within like within a, let's say if this is a bust up, it might take like maybe a week or so, right? Maybe 2 weeks at most, right? And I'm like, hey, well, we agreed to this, and I can get it there this time at whatever time, and if that's okay with you, then that's okay with me. But it might be a little iffy if it's a speed run process or whatever. Also, there won't be any like, what is it called? What is it called? It's like when you pay more for it to get done faster. I won't really have that because I feel like that's unfair. And I just want everybody to kind of be balanced. So yeah. Also, thank you for promoting my drawing and like stream and all that. you're really a good person in general, and thank you. Everybody's a good person in my opinion. Until something happens, but you know, I don't really care about the bad stuff. I always focus on the good. But yeah, but when it comes to like that, I will always put my clients first, and I will let them know if any health things or anything like that has happened. And also, if I don't see you guys' messages or texts or anything like that, you guys can literally spam me. I dare you guys to just literally spam me if I'm streaming. Be like, hey, I requested this, and I didn't get it. I don't know if you guys like see me, like see my message or whatever, or like said like if you guys see that, right? Just be like, I don't know if you've seen that, and I would like, oh my god, I didn't see it. Let me go check. Because it will actually take a little bit for me to actually see the text or anything. You can contact me in all socials. I don't really care which one. Just choose one or multiple and be like, hey, I paid for the commission, or hey, I did this, that, or third, and I will like let you guys know if I got the payment or if the payment is the wrong amount or whatever gotta be fixed. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, or if you pay too much, I will refund you the correct amount. I'll be like, oh no, it's okay, but I'll fix it. Because I don't want... What type of art do? I do anime style art. I can actually show you guys a piece, multiple pieces. I do... hold on. Let me hit the BRB stream, like, thing so you guys can actually see it without me showing my files. Without, like, a whole bunch of sneak peeks. Because I am working on a lot. Okay. This will be an example of line art. Where is it? Where's the BRB? There you go. So this will be an example of line art. I do I do line art, just only line art if you guys want. Thank you. I do. I don't know if I have a half up, like a bust up drawing of my character, so it can make sense. I guess this would kind of be an example of flat art. Yes, this would be an example of flat art. Okay, so I do kind of do flat art, but this is kind of when I was messing around with rendering. It's not really the best rendering, obviously, but you know. This is like one of my early types of drawing. So this is kind of flat art. Like, it's not too much rendering, so I won't count it as render, so this will be considered as flat art. Where is a full body drawing? I really don't have a full body drawing of my character. Oh, I kind of do. Wait. I kind of do. If I just... it might take forever to download. Please, let's cross my fingers and hope. There's hope. Come on, let's go. Okay. It loaded. Let's go. Okay, this is full body. This is my PNG tuber model. This is full body. I don't know if it shows me. Okay, cool, it does. Okay, full body. And then I have... Where is it? Okay, fully rendered would be... this one. Fully rendered would be something like this. So if you guys do like fully rendered or want fully rendered, of course spotlights and stuff like that will obviously, like, if you want the certain lighting, I will adjust to the certain lighting and all that stuff. So yeah. Thank you. I've been really working on it for like the longest. It's very hard. So I'm actually excited that somebody actually does like my art style. I thought I was doing something wrong at first. I was like, huh. But yeah, I can actually... I would like a painting, please. Okay, of course. We can actually talk about this. What type of painting or like drawing or anything? Like, do you want a... let me move everything out the way and kind of go above this. I'm sorry, guys, if you guys are actually here for just the drawings of me making my VTuber model. Okay, this would be... I should really kind of make a little thing where it says bust up or whatever. This would be a headshot. I guess this is a bad color to use. I'll use like a dark blue. Headshot. This would be bust up, and this would be half body. Oh my god, this is so difficult if you don't have straight line, don't have straight hands. So bust up, headshot, and this would be half. And of course, on down would be full. Oh my god, I spelled that so wrong. But yeah, from here up, headshot, bust up is there, and then half up is there, and then the whole body is a full body. And then the price for each, let me get my website open. Oh, where's my website? Where'd it go? I had it open. Oh, cute art. I'm sorry. I seen like kind of going on my Twitter to make sure that my website is actually working. Okay, cool. I think I could actually share my website to you guys. I'm gonna go on Twitch and I'll definitely pay for it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of do spaces and say my website for commissions. I'm pretty sure it'll fix that spelling on commissions because I am terrible at spelling that. Here we go. And I'm gonna go like that. Oh, I didn't even know that she did it to that. Okay, cool. I'll actually pin that for you guys. Websites for my commissions. There you go. It's a clickable link. It's not a hacking thing. So yeah. I won't do that. It's actually if you guys haven't known, there's a website that's called Card and it's like secured and all that. So it's like card.co is like responsible and taking care of that. Well, I'm just putting my like pages out there and all that stuff. So yeah. If you guys want, I could kind of click around with you guys just to show you guys what it's like for a minute. Let me do the game capture. Can I go to I don't know if you guys can see it though. It's not working. Ah. Okay, I think I might actually have to do window capture and do this. Ah, it's not working. Okay, I'm crying. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys don't mind. It's AI music generator. I could just show you guys. I just type in cozy cute drawing for stream, and then it has that, and that's upbeat. Okay, cool. Then this, is obviously my website. So this is a TOS. It shows you guys like the rules and all that stuff. So of course, if you guys are okay with it, I'm gonna actually draw this out of here. I don't know how. There we go. No, I want to open it. Okay, I don't know how to open it fully. Anyway, but this is pretty much how it goes. The rules and all that stuff. Payment method, process, money, copyrights, all that good stuff. Exclusive. It teaches you all of the like everything. Of course, personal use, commercial use, merchandise, licensed, overall exclusive ownership, you know, all that stuff. This is the home page, of course. And then we have the about me, which is basically about me, and then I'm an upcoming VTuber. I'm an upcoming PNG tuber, and I will be drawing and playing games. And a VTuber. Yeah, so I have both models. So this is my character sheet. There's an example, of course, of my character sheet. And this is my art gallery. Newest are at the top. This is my newest one. And then over here is just line art examples. And then that is, I forgot what it was called, but this is Miku, but as an alien, I think it was. It was like trending on Twitter, and that was my version of it. And then, yeah, as you guys can see, I really love Miku, okay? I really do. She's my favorite Vocaloid, in my opinion. And then of course payment method is it'll take you to PayPal for all that. But waiting list, there's a waiting list. You have options is like payment method. You got headshot, bust, half body, full body, PNG tuber, your character here, and of course like not paid, working on, completed, and then total. And then you also can look for updates on my Twitter. So it gives you guys a Twitter link for all of that. Also, any issues with like the VTubers and all that stuff, or like if you guys have any issues with the model or whatever, I prefer you guys to come to me about it rather than going on Twitter and slandering my name. Or if I actually have an issue with you guys, I will go to you guys about it instead of like slandering anyone's name, because in my opinion, I don't like doing that. I'm not really a person to start drama or anything or get myself involved in it. I don't like it at all. And commissions. You guys can hit commissions and it goes to this right here. And boom. This is your name, all that stuff, blah blah blah. And yeah. Of course, your character here is which one, the original place, what am I drawing, and then is a submit. It's a Google form for now, of course. And that's pretty much it. So back to me drawing my VTuber thing. We're gonna go back here, and I'm gonna hit window thing off, and then do this, and there we go. It should work now. Okay, it's not working. Oh no. I'm sad. Why is it not working? There we go. But yeah. That was just me explaining my VTuber, like, not VTuber, my commission thing page. Yeah. I'm so tired. Wait, why is it not working? Am I not on the right one? Hide. Confusion. Okay, I hit it, so it should work. Fine. Anyway. But back to me drawing literally my character, everything. Just to let you guys know, I am clicking in the background, so if I hit the BRB screen, all you guys know. Okay, so the blue is indifferent, and then yeah, cool. Hopefully you guys did like me yapping literally about my own art page. If not, I'm sorry. I literally only talk about art and games and art. I'm a little bit a little weird. Also, I talk about animes too. I actually am currently finishing up what is it called? Class of the Elite. I really like that. I like it so far. I'm on season 3, episode 1, halfway through it because I realized I had to stream today and I was like, oh, it's okay. Hopefully you can stop by for another stream another day. Bye bye. Have a good one. And thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Thanks for being a great viewer. Hopefully you will turn into a monster, which would be called, that's what I call my fan base. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You can contact me anywhere. Preferably I take Twitter contacts better because I'm always on there looking at references. Okay, so that's how I do this part. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the tattoo that I have, which will be on the quote-unquote our right, but her left, if that makes sense. Zoom in properly, please. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Zooming in is like my only struggle on this app. Okay, so this is always connected. Wait, oh my god, I'm really bad at spelling. Okay, okay. I guess I'll like kind of wrap around, if that makes sense. And then, so I'm going to make sure that I actually make this stream like at least like 2 hours or 3, so you guys can see what I'm up to. Okay, so that's that, and now we're gonna add the belt. So I kind of want the belt to be a little tilted. I usually have it tilting this way, so maybe switching it up a bit won't hurt. Okay, maybe I should stick to the original. So it's like boom, 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 and boom. These are her magical beans, as I call them. Oh my god, you guys can't even see it. I'm sad. There you go, magical beans, right here. Yay. Okay. At one point, I do want to kind of like, this is a kind of reference from this one VTuber. His name is Kenji, but he has like at times like chat like showing up, if that makes sense. It's pretty funny. But mine is actually Bucko Tacos. That's what I named them because they're pretty silly. Then we can kind of do that. And boom. And boom. And boom. And boom. We'll be kind of on the shoulder at times. The octopus. A pet octopus. And then we're just gonna kind of draw this because this would be there around here, which is the, I don't know what they're called, but like I think they're called like, well, I don't know, but I'm gonna call them thigh chokers because they look like the choker on her throat, but like on her thighs. So yeah, same thing. Um, I did that. I did that. We just gotta do the star. I will. I think that's swapped. I think that's swapped. Yeah, I think so. Um, and now all I have to do, well, I gotta fix this obviously, but all I have to do is, I don't know. I feel like I have to fix a little bit of here. First, add some depth. um, I got the eyebrows, I got that. I just need the little 3 dots. When it comes to like the difference, of course I gotta draw the shoes and all that yummy stuff. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. I gotta draw the shoes now. Same thing. And boom. Okay, with the shoe, I'm kind of gonna go ahead and start off with this and then go down and down. She's wearing platforms, wearing monster shoes. They have little spiky spikes on them. Well, as in the teeth. And boom, go back and back here. No! There we go, guys. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is add a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then boom. Add a boom, add a boom, add a boom, add a boom, add a boom. Cool. Alright. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna go check on my food and see how that goes. And yeah, just make sure I hit the B or B instead of the bye-bye because I don't want to confuse anyone. There we go. I will be right back. And hopefully I won't have to leave anywhere after this. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, so let me continue drawing. Hope you guys do enjoy the stream, of course. Um, there you go. Okay, so like I said, I want to like have this art done. But it is a forever, ever process. So I will be, of course, drawing until I basically figure out most likely the head. So of course there's going to be left eye, right eye, all that stuff. I'm not a tutorial expert or any of that, so let's just jump into this. I'm gonna use this and that, and then we're gonna draw the bow, because I want to draw the bow. I was gonna do the character sheet with the bow involved on this side, but I decided not to because I'd like it like better if I didn't do it. The thicker one is over, the thinner one is under. I'm pretty sure you guys are not going to see the bottom, and that's why I'm very more top heavy. If that makes sense. I don't know. Most VTubers are more top heavy when it comes to art and stuff. Because of the, like, you're gonna be only seeing most of the time the only top part, which is gonna be like, oh, the character sheet here, oh, whatever. But in the end, you're really just kind of focused on the eyes, the face expressions, everything kind of like that. All the little details that are at the top. And he's like, oh, your model's so this and a third. Because you're more, you're more very top heavy when it comes to your model, then people are gonna say, oh, I like your design. Or like compared to very bottom heavy ones, they like the design, but is it more efficient when it comes to VTubing? Like mine, you get to see a tattoo here. Compared if I had a tattoo all the way down there, you couldn't really see it. You usually don't see this tattoo here. At times, if I don't like zoom out, or at times you won't even see the beads here because of VTubing. So yeah. I think I'm pretty much done when it comes to my initial like response design. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the head and all that. So the liner. Okay, I'm gonna name it, and I'm gonna name it. The folder is gonna be called I forgot how to name it. Rename folder. I'm gonna call it head. Oh no. Wait, how are you just gonna see it if it's all the way over there? What the heck? No wonder why you guys couldn't see it. Oh no. So I was like, what the heck are they all the way out there? Okay, we're gonna kinda go out like that. Okay, cool. Cool, yeah. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out and in. Okay, there's a lot of in and out. Don't take it out of context. I mean, unless you want to, but there's a lot of in and out. Okay, cool. This is very difficult. We're just gonna go ahead and finish this up though. But with the hair, it's like that, and this, and that. And then it comes to like a in the middle. And it kinda goes like this, a puffy part. And then it's on a scrunchie. It's very like a tail, but it's not. The tail is like, where is it? It's in yellow. So cool. Boom. Boom. Art. Art. Okay, with the blue now, we're just gonna kinda steal it. And then we're gonna go this and that. Yeah, and this is like one side is gonna be like the bat wing, so well, kinda not a bat wing, but yeah, and this is the angel wing. Cause she's good. But yeah. These are pretty cool shoes, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could do collab with some type of a shoe brand like that. This would be cool. So yeah. And then this one will have like the halo, while this one has the little horns. Same here. Horns. Halo. Okay, we got that, we got that. Now they're different but not really the same. But are the same, if that makes sense. It's the little skeletal bone structure. And then we're gonna take that part off and we're gonna add, of course, a little thing here. Cool. We're just gonna make sure that everything kind of like lays out a bit. And then we're gonna go onto the headliner. So, this is the tricky part. The most trickiest part ever. How do I do this? Okay, cool. I want to zoom in, not there. Okay. I want to zoom in. Okay, not there. I want to zoom in. How do I zoom in, like, into the head specifically? Oh, can I just... I'm crying. I'm crying. I could have moved that the whole time. I'm crying. Okay, so with the head. Specifically, we're only drawing the head shape. Because, yeah. Okay, this is my line art color. It is called 0B0D14. Yes. And we're gonna basically go in like that. No. Go in like that. Okay, I'm not a heavy-handed person, so I try to be. And we're only drawing the head. This is only the head. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, this is only the head. And then I think there's like head coloring, like liner. So this is the liner. And then we're gonna go in and call it this one. Color? I think I could call it flat color. And then there of course should be rendered. But I'm not sure yet. So now we're gonna get into the actual skin tone. So the flat skin tone of me, as in my character, is basically this. But like, should be a little paler. Just a little bit. No, that's way different. That are too different. Guess I'll settle for this, and then when I render it, it'll be more of a like a nice yellowish, reddish, peelish, but not peel. I believe when it comes to the neck and head, it's completely separated. But yeah. Until I know how to figure out if I gotta render it or not, we're just gonna have it flat color. So that's it for the head. Next is the neck. I'm kind of going from top to bottom, but like body format, but besides the accessories like the hair and that. The hair can obviously kind of go last because you gotta actually separate it. Same with the ears, if you want more movement to the ears. Like if it's folding, is it going backwards, is it going up, is it going down, is it going left, is it going right? You know what I mean? You gotta kind of like draw each angle for it as well. So yeah. We're gonna name this. We're gonna add a folder. We're gonna call it neck. And we're gonna give this neck a liner. Of course. Because why wouldn't we? Of this neck liner, okay? There we go. Let's go. I'm actually really excited. Like, I never really kind of drew a VTuber model before, so. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go all the way up here, okay? And I'm giving her a mustache. But not really. And boom. I'm gonna go look real quick to make sure. I think the neck kind of goes with the I think the neck goes with the chest, but it's not like the arms, if that makes sense. It's like cut off a bit. I don't know. We're gonna see. Because the shoulders have its own thing and the hands, they can kind of move. I remember that. Oh. Okay, you should have the liner and then the... Oh, okay, I am right. So the neck should have its own little thing. This is the neck. And then we're gonna go on, and then neck liner, and then we're gonna go above that, and kind of go... rename? Neck color. Neck color. Cool. Now it's called neck color. So now we're just gonna go show the head, and then you see how it's kind of like that? It's kind of over it. You see? You see? You see? Cool. Okay, so we're gonna grab this color here, and we're gonna kind of make it darker a little bit, just a little teensy bit. Head, just the head. Oh, you can render the head. Oopsie. Okay, I'm just gonna add the render. I'm kind of like learning on the way. I'm going through different like Pinterest things. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and render that. So I'm just gonna go up here, and I'm gonna like zoom out. Well, I'm gonna just actually go up here. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go into like the reddish, orangey type of thing, and we're gonna use the airbrush and kind of go around, and we're kind of gonna go and I kind of go with the nose where the nose would be, and I kind of make sure that everything's within that. Just naturally brush. And adding some blush here. And there. And then we're gonna add some blush here. Cool. It's coming! Yeah, alright. Cool. So we're gonna go back to neck, and we're gonna kind of go back to neck color, and we're gonna get this color, right? And then we're just gonna kind of darken it a little bit, and then we're gonna go into, where is it? Special tool, and we're kind of gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Go in like that. It's not that darker color. We're just going in, kind of going like that. Of course, this and that are two different shades, so we're gonna kinda airbrush a little bit. If that makes sense. Kind of like mixing the two colors. Go that color and kind of go around here. Go like down a little bit, kind of. I think you guys see what I mean. Like, this will kind of go in like this too. And we'll do that like that, and a little more, just a little bit more. And then we're gonna kind of blur it just a little to kind of add that depth. Yes. And we're gonna airbrush a little. Boom. And now we kind of have the rendered version of that over with that. I kind of want to make the head a little going around that. Cool. Cool. Now we're just gonna go ahead and do the torso. So we're gonna. Oh. Okay, cool. I thought I did something wrong for a second. And we're gonna add a folder and call it torso. Torso is like in a squarish part, if that makes sense. Torso. And now we're gonna add this to torso. And all we're gonna do is name this line art of the torso. And since we have like the liner of the torso going on now, we can kind of just boop and kind of move this down just a little. Dragging this down a little. Boom. Cool. Torso. So the torso would be render brush, fill the black. So if she, like, imagine if my character didn't have the boba. How would she look? Would she be more of a square type? Would she more of a rectangle? You see what I mean, guys? This torso will kind of go like big things. It's like the shoulder kind of area. I'm sorry. So would it be like here? Hmm. It's like right where this kind of starts. Because the waist, and the liner of it would be, I mean, the color of it would be kind of the mesh, or whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna kind of call this the color. It's gonna take like a long time, guys, of literally rendering and all that. I'm gonna call this color. And then we're gonna go in and kind of this color. And we're gonna go in with the special tool, of course. I guess I'll kind of go off of the dark blue thing here. Kind of just laying it out, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. Not really kind of worried unless I did like the collarbone. And then again, when I do, it would be like on its own thing. So I'll do that for its own thing. So yeah. Close that up. Now we're gonna focus on Opa. Everyone's favorite. Opa. This will be the liner. Oh, it's literally just here on. Wow. Well, not really that, but it's like from here on would be that. putting the line there just so I can know. Yes, this is how it goes. I'm trying to make sure it's like actually, like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess torso would be the part where it kind of just holds this, or the waist would. The waist would be the part where it holds this part. So yeah. I'm trying to make sure it's like reasonable and actually fitting to the style that I am drawing in, which is my own. Bum. Bum. Very pretty. I got that part done. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do it like. Assuming I'm gonna have to do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 8. And then I'll go all the way back there. So with the torso, that's where it's supposed to be. That's where it's supposed to be, like that, okay? I think. line art. Okay, for that one, the torso is already up. Okay, but for the torso, would this? Okay, this. Bubbles. Booba go on top of torso. Torso is that. Torso is correct. Booba is need to be above. Okay. Oh, welcome back. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of like thinking. Oh my god, wait. I thought I seen somebody say welcome back. Never mind. Um, you have a bot in the chat. Oh. Of course, I have a bot in chat somewhere. Always somewhere. Welcome back. I actually am trying to figure out how to do this. I'm like, hold on. Booba goes here. Torso is there. Booba goes above torso, so I should lift this up. It's like very hard to cut this as a thing. That's why I'm trying to figure it out now, so I don't have to mess it up later when I'm doing a commission. I'm very skilled. Where do I go? Booba, torso. Here we go. Booba, torso. Okay, waist. You gotta do waist. Okay, cool. Torso, booba, waist. This is low-key hard, I'm not gonna lie. One of the hardest things about being an artist is when you decide that you actually want to become a VTuber and making your own VTuber model. And I actually like want to get this done because it's actually really fun to do, but it's also pretty hard to do at the same time. You got so many folders and layers and folders, and I love that process, but at the same time I'm confused a little bit. I'm about to like oh my god, really? That's that's insane. Oh, this is called a line art. So line art goes there. Oh, I wonder what the commission was for. Like, was it like for a like a big drawing, like a huge drawing piece, or like something like really tiny but like worth the money for, in my opinion. Because like I seen a whole bunch of artists. Oh, oh yeah, definitely, definitely worth the money for. Yeah, like drawing anything like not safe for work in my opinion. Like I want to draw it, but I'm like, oh no no, I don't know if YouTube would be okay with that. I don't know if Twitch would be okay with that. And I want to like draw certain things like that to show you guys like I'm great at drawing that. But if I turn my art into that, I feel like Twitter would be like, yeah, they're definitely not okay with it. Over Twitter, I think art is okay with it, and I'm like, oh. If you stream on Discord, yeah, that's true. That's true. It's like if I did Discord streams, it would be like, you know, a little channel, people showing in, showing up. Okay, for the line art for the waist, it would be like from here down. So waist goes boom. Oh no, the other side's not on. Okay, waist is here down. Guys, don't worry. If I mess up, it's because it's me drawing my own character, so... The waist is literally... Oh. With the clothing, of course. YouTube, don't scream at me. It has clothing on. She has clothing on. The bath. Making recommending and making a section for artists. Oh, cool. I would love to join. I probably won't be much active there because of I do a lot of work and as in like personal work and all that. So I probably won't personally be so much active, but I would be active to the most I can if I am kind of like there by myself. Just like, oh, guys, this is what I did. Should I post it? Or, you know. Oh my god. That's such a like relief to hear that people are actually looking for small artists and like want to support them. I'm actually surprised because there's many people that actually be like, oh, I want that one artist who is like completely huge, and I'm like, you know, I would too, but sometimes it's like I wish some people would be like, hey, we exist. I'm surprised people know we exist at times. I know people who are hating on AI. Oh my god. AI art is like its own territory. It's like you step in there and it's like, It's like I never dabbled into it and I really don't want to because I'm an artist myself. Why would I want to dabble into it, you know? My opinion on AI is that I have enough yeah, yeah, agreed. I use it as a tool when it comes to like research. Specifically, if I'd be like, hey, how should I set my commissions compared to this artist and that artist? And they'd be like, hey, this artist makes big bank because of their specific style, because they grew over time. And they basically give me factual like information. And that's what I use ChatGPT for when it comes to like research or stuff like that. But versus like actually giving me like a prompt or whatever, I kind of just go on like Pinterest and kind of just look up like different art prompts and stuff like that, and art poses and ideas, or like I'll go on like Twitter and I kind of look around and I see people just drawing certain styles or like what's trending, and I kind of will try to jump on it. So it's all based on the personal like preference and what you guys use AI for. So yeah. Ah, understood. Everybody has their limits. It's like sometimes people can be like, "Hey, this isn't for me." And it's like, "Okay, I understand. Well, good for you." Or see you next time, you know? It's like not every piece of art is for everyone. And that's what I find unique for different people. Some people prefer only this style of art, or some people prefer another style of art, you know? Ah, see, I can't really like, I'm not one to say, I will say allegedly though, like allegedly, some artists and some people believe certain pieces aren't worth a certain amount. And therefore, as a creator who is a artist, allegedly hearing other people do that, um, and say that their art is not worth a certain amount, there could be reasons behind it, but I might not know because I'm not that artist. So, yeah, agreed, agreed. I can't really say anything because I don't know the person specifically and I don't know who it was, and I'm not really into saying people's names. If there is a personal issue, I will actually, like I said, I will just go to them about it. But yeah. But allegedly, some people do go up to artists and be like, yeah, it's worth this much, and I don't think it's worth that much because I believe there should be improvement on your art. And if the artist agrees, that's on them. If they disagree, that's on them, and that's where you can have disagreements, you know? But like if it looks bad, quote unquote, allegedly on purpose, then it's like, are you just trying to scam people or are you trying to do it like a joke? Or that's when you kind of question things, you know? Bad. Bad, bad. Nothing's badder than a stick figure drawing worth $10 billion. I'm just saying, you know what? Maybe I should draw a stick figure drawing for $10 billion and see if I get commissions. That doesn't sound so bad. $10 billion for a stick bug drawing. Understood though. I do hope, like for instance, with me, I didn't want to commission people or like start having people coming to my website or anything because of how do I explain it? I didn't at the time when I started drawing, I didn't really want people to go there because of how bad I was. But then I started like growing a little bit more in my art style and yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, really? You must be super rich or something. How'd you stumble upon me out of all people? Exclusive artist is like being an artist just for wow. Oh yeah. I know. Like I know after certain situations. I won't say allegedly though, allegedly. So you guys don't people out there. I don't want to get sued. For a majority. Yes, I love that. Of course. Man, I can't wait to draw for people. This just makes me excited, like hearing other artists like get noticed and all that. How did you stumble upon me? I'm actually excited. That's so cool. Yeah. Like, I always want to one day become like an artist that is known for specifically my style or me making VTubers. I want to specifically be a manga artist who constantly makes anime and manga, and B, make a whole bunch of VTubers and all that stuff. Kind of like I forgot her name. I was just watching her, like watching some of her not watching, seeing a lot of her drawings on Twitter before. So yes, 10 out of 1,000%, except other people's art. I mean work. You know what I mean. I'm so bad at English. Oh, cool. Which actually promoted me. But not really promoted, more like showed me out there. But yeah, I finally noticed. Thank you for stumbling upon me, actually. I'm actually excited. Wait, what's your Discord server thing, if you don't mind? I'll put in my Discord and you can kind of add me. Oh, part-time streamer. So how long do you usually stream? I'll put in my Discord. Oh, that's yours? Oh, thank you. I was gonna put it in mine. Copy. Just- Okay, I sent a friend request. It's literally the same as my Twitch, so I'm pretty sure you'll know it's me. We won't ever have a set schedule. I tried to have a set schedule because of intercepted. Oh my god. Now we're friends. I consider you a monster. That is what my fan base is called. Yeah. I try to have multiple people that do stumble upon me and try to group them into being a monster. So yeah. I'm gonna say hi. There we go. So now I consider you a friend. Okay, cool guys. Seriously, I only do it for really, like, same. I literally try to, like, just, well, I wouldn't really call it for fun all the time. I kind of do take my streaming seriously a bit because if I schedule, I try to stick to it. But if I can't, oh well, I'm just having fun anyway. I try my best to not, like, I don't know, how do I explain it? Not be strict on myself, because if I'm strict on myself when it comes to streaming, I feel like it end up hurting my mental, and I don't want to ever do that to myself, so I try to avoid that the best way I can. So I just kind of just do my drawing streams and my collab streams with my best friend, aka also my roommate. So yeah. I'm actually playing Satisfactory tomorrow. I'm actually excited. But yeah, when it comes to my drawing streams, it's literally just my pull down, relax, draw a day. Because I'm already off of work when it comes to me having a drawing stream. So I'm like, yay, I can have a cool down day. And I just kind of forget about like my societal duties, aka work. So yeah. How do I do the X? The X goes this way. And oh, maybe the little belly button should be a little tinier. And boom. And we're gonna kind of go through here and do it like that, guys. Making a VTuber is so hard. I wish somebody gave me like a full guide and just said, yeah, this is how you do it. I mean, there's pretty like multiple tutorials on YouTube, and I like kind of glanced at them, and I kind of just said, let's go with it. Okay, with the color, I'm gonna go ahead and color the tone of skin of tone, or whatever you want to call it. Same thing, to be honest. And the reason why I'm not like coloring in the beads or like drawing it or outlining it or whatever you want to call it is because of like I want the beads to be on top. So if that makes sense. So yeah. Boom. I'm gonna scoot this up just a tiny itty bit. No, I don't wanna click on that. I just wanna scoot this up. How did I do it before? Oh, there we go. Somehow I clicked on the box. Okay, so I'm gonna hide everything else except for the waist area. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, so the color for the torso? No, this is the waist. So the waist is gonna be like a color of this. Boom. And boom. Okay, I don't want to like get on the quote-unquote booba side, but then again, the boobas are gonna be in front. So yeah, Yuto, I'm saying booba, not the other word. Don't kill me. Okay, cool. So since I'm kind of doing this, yes. What's the question? How do you take payments? I take payments through via PayPal. I should have it working. Hold on, let me check just to make sure. Payment method. Commissions, the amount below. Okay, yeah. So once you go through the commissions page, it'll say like payment method. You click on it and it should send you straight to my PayPal. And yeah, it should work like that. Yes. And if it doesn't work, please let me know and I'll kind of like send it personally in my PayPal to you through Discord. And I should have added that to my thing, my contact thing on my what is it called? I'm so silly. Whatever it's called. On my commission website, I should have said, hey, you guys can also contact me on Discord. I usually am more responsive on Discord versus Twitter. Twitter, I go on there, but like I'm not really notified that much. Yeah, I don't. As much as people be like cryptocurrency, da da da. In my opinion, I don't like using crypto or anything like that because I feel like it's one, more expensive, and two, it feels like less effective because in my opinion, I can't really like I don't know if this is true though, but I don't know if I can pay anything with crypto except for saving it up for money or whatever. Oh. That's understandable. You're forward and honest with that. You're like, yeah, I don't feel like making an account. I was gonna do a Cash App or whatever to make it easier for people, but I feel like other artists also use PayPal. So I was like, I think I should just do a PayPal because I feel like other people that do Cash App, like for instance, I think there's a limit when it comes to Cash App, but for PayPal, there's a limit unless you have a business account, and I kind of created one, so I went ahead and started doing that. So yeah, I went ahead and did that for myself, and I was like confused at first, but I figured it out. Method artists use Cash App, people. Oh, they do use Cash App. Interesting. And a Venmo. I didn't know Venmo was one of the options. Cool. I will note that down for next time. I was like so confused at first. Oh. Oh. I didn't know. If you don't. Oh. Okay. Wow. I didn't know. Okay, I might actually go ahead and make a Cash App then and see if I can add that as one of the like methods and like have multiple of the methods and then like I have my friend go ahead and like make a little different payment methods, like type of options, so people don't feel strict only to using PayPal. So everybody can feel like equal if they do really want commissions from me that bad, you know? However, I hope my prices aren't expensive. I don't only have one form of payment method. Let's go! In my opinion, I feel like my, what is it called? I feel like my commission prices are like right amount, but if they're way too high, please let me know. Because you're like, as a buyer or as a like a viewer or anybody like in general, if they're too high, please let me know, because I can actually lower them down if you guys think my art is worth a little bit more of this or that, depending on like level of like agreement. So yeah, I won't go to 1 cent though. I won't go lesser than $20 or 1 cent. But yeah, but cutting a VTuber model, I actually do have to figure out the price for that. I'm thinking I might do the price like, I'm thinking maybe, I know this might sound bad, but maybe 150? Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm very like considering like if that's too expensive. I know some artists actually do like yeah. For like I'm starting off, so I was thinking maybe that, or like maybe $80. And maybe with the PNG tuber model as well, I might cut that down to like maybe 70 or 60. I'm not gonna change that right now. My PNG tuber model. Let me fix that. Hold on, guys. Working on my website real quick. You guys can stare at my character literally figuring things out. Logo forms. Yes, that's my account. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not sharing my screen. Okay, cool. I'm good. PNG tuber model is like so cute. It's adorable. It's so cute. I love it. Where's my... Yeah, I seen it. It's so adorable. I love it. Where's my... How do I sign back in? Why is it not working? Sometimes it logs me out for no reason. Come on, bro. There we go. Okay, where is it? PNG tuber. Low simple detailed, high simple detailed. I'm gonna like add another. I'm gonna make that 85. No. This one. 80. Okay, with the expressions. With my expressions, it's gonna be 85. And then more expressions, I'm gonna say 90. Because I don't want to go higher than 100. Because I'm really starting off. I don't ever want to go higher than 100. Like, even my chibis are 25. Even when I say, like, full body 60, I still feel like that's, like, so expensive. I don't know. I don't want to, like... Oh? There we go. Cool. Okay, cool. I updated it for you guys. So it should be working. Commissions. Yeah, okay, so with the PNG tubers, I updated it. Now I'm gonna add Vtuber cutting because I can add that most likely to. How do I add it? Oh, there we go. Add option. Vtuber cut. I'm gonna, yeah, 150. I think that should be good for a start. And well, hopefully that is good for everybody else too. I'm gonna put that above the PNG tubers because some people just want a VTuber cut. And then because, you know, expressions and bouncing and all that stuff. That's just the VTuber cut. But I also want to know how to rig. That's why I'm doing my model. So it's gonna be really silly. Oh, look at your Twitter. I saw some. I do on my personal time, but I didn't. I don't do it like as commissions because I'm kind of scared that like people would like if they're like minors and they're not supposed to be using or talking to me, and nothing is wrong with minors, you know, wanting to commission as long as their parents say yes and there's an agreement, you know. But if they come to me and be like, I want a not safe for work art, and then just kind of like, um, yeah, I would love to, but are you the legal age? And if they say yes, and then it's like, okay, cool, I got you. And then the later one, it's a backlash, be like, hey, you gave me a daughter, you know. Yeah, I would love to, but it's just I'm kind of scared. They're like, my daughter commissioned you, and I want my money back because I might actually add a rule to that. Yeah, let me actually add a rule. Because I really want to, but I'm just kind of scared. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Why not? Is E R peace. Hold on. How do I spell it? Peace. Close enough. Also, prices won't change if it is not safe for work because, yeah, I'm not uncomfy with it at all. Bodies are bodies. You can't really do anything about it. Is art not safe for work? Yes or no? I'm gonna add to my TOS. Actually, I'll add it in the thing too. Like, only if you are 18 plus. Okay, cool. It's not a required question, of course. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm gonna go to my art commission page. Go to my commissions, go to TOS. And go to my card. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, I agree. I agree. I feel like that's a necessary thing. Because in my opinion, we all were kids once, of course, and we all did stupid things like lie. And in my opinion, I don't want to talk to no kids. Kids should not be talking to me. They say hi, I will ignore. They ask for commissions, I will just say no. Unless their parents come to me and say, hey, my daughter wants to sign a third. Can you please draw them for me? I'm like, cool, yes, I will definitely do that for you. Okay, how much? You know? Okay, good, good. Okay. Okay, cool. Legal. Very legal. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add a rule where it says you can only commission me if you're 18 and older. Because my content on its own is 18 plus anyway, so yeah, that actually works. Thank you. I just didn't want to seem like, I don't know, I just didn't want to seem more like, not needy or anything, but I didn't want to seem like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very hard. I don't know. I'll stick to the words when they show up in my brain somehow. Adult commission. No, you're not allowed. That's the cult. You're not allowed to commission me if you are under the age of 18. Yep. I know that might sound disappointing, but yeah. And then again, what are kids gonna do with a PNG tuber model, or unless your parents says you're okay with it. Unless the parents of said child, I would talk to said parent personally. There we go. Okay, so I added a rule. It says, you're not allowed to commission me if you're under the age of 18. Unless you're the parent of said child, I would talk to said parent personally. If you really, 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 really want the commission from me. But then again, it won't be any non-safe for work stuff. Like, at all. Like, that's weird. Showing kids, I don't know. That's just my opinion. My opinion. My opinion. Ah. Ah. I mean, that couldn't be me, sadly, because I am actually I won't dox my age, of course, but I am way too old to even be still existing somehow. I made it past the years of being an person. Living this long surprises me, actually. Some people be like, "Oh, I would have been dead at like your age." I'm like, "Really? Really?" I'm like, "Then how are you older than me then?" I'm like, you know what? People are different. Okay. Okay, so I added the rule. It says, you're not allowed to commission me if you're under the age of 18. Okay, unless you're the parent that said, of said child, I would talk to you personally and just no safe for work for said child. Cool. 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 Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if it does. But rules are rules. I'm gonna kinda make the container like a nice size. And then the width, of course, has to be the right width. There you go. Done. We're gonna hit save. Hopefully this makes sense. I don't know if I should put it like at the top, but it is already at the top, so it's fine. Cool. It's in my TOS page now. Yeah, we're all adults now. English. Okay. Ugh, I did it. And as many people say, we live and we learn. And yeah. Okay, cool. So the page is updated for anybody who actually want to commission me. And yay. I will not be doing any, like, I'm gonna explain it. I won't be doing any art for the kid that is non-safe for work. I won't be doing any art for kids unless the parent steps in and says, hey, I want art for said kid, you know? Yeah, cool. But it can't be anything with none of that. You know what I mean. None of that. I don't want to show the kid none of that. You don't need to see that yet. You're a kid for a reason. I think I rendered this right. Yeah, it should be correct. Yes. Grab this. Okay, now I'm gonna go on this up here and call this rendered, but I'm pretty sure I remember this, obviously, hopefully. Render. Where's the little thing where I hit the button? Rename. There we go. I don't know if you guys have watched Solo Leveling yet, but I liked Solo Leveling. That made me think being an adult is cool. It makes me think of being an adult is the best thing in the world. I saw the abridged version. Oh my god. I love the abridged version. It's the funniest thing. Bro. Spoiler alert. Please don't click on me if you guys haven't watched or watched the abridged version at all. It's very silly. Very spoiler alert. Super duper spoiler. He's a S right. Yes, he is. He's a very S rank. Yeah. The abridged version is like the best, like, It's basically how I wish the anime went, just for jokes. Kind of like it's giving Ghost Stories. If you guys haven't watched that one yet, guys, I don't think you guys watched anime at this point. Any abridged version of anything is just funny. Specifically solo leveling. Oh my god. I love that part of the scene. Like, it just shows up. I mean, and then the dude in the background's like, oh my god, you said that? You did that? Just makes me laugh. Bro, I'm just literally dying. He's like, oh my god, you're disgusting. He's like, wait, that's not what actually happened. I have a red script. Bro. That was so dumb. I remember the part when his quote unquote stepsister was calling when he went to the demon part, if you guys did watch that bridge. Like she was like, who's that? And she's like, oh, I'm just his stepsister. You're not my stepsister, we're blood related. He's like, when are you gonna give me that 12 again? And that was just so funny. I was like, bro. The achievement. Sweet Home Alabama. Like, what? You're gonna give a little shiny shine. Okay, we're gonna add some of this and some of that. Okay, we gotta go up to the blush. Yes, the red. So I kind of want to make it really nice here. In fact. Oh! Oh my god. I thought it was just a random guy that actually just showed up and he just did that to himself. I didn't know it was a politician, like... Oh my gosh. Guys, we can't trust anything nowadays. Allegedly. 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 Sorry, everything's allegedly. Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro. That makes me want to go outside and go try to catch everything I see now. You said what to that young person? Bro, people go for even guys like too. So I'm kind of scared for the guys out there too. It's like it's not only girls that they attract. It's like in the series when the how to catch a PDF file. Yeah, it's just the computer guys. Yeah. Yeah. When they did that, they also did it to guys too, and it's just like, bro, I thought that men would be safe. That's crazy. How are you gonna be targeting each other? I thought we're all supposed to be, equal. I feel bad for people out there, actually. It's like, in this terrible world. Distract. Allegedly, guys. Texting allegedly. A very young person. Texting allegedly. They text. Yeah. Allegedly. Okay, guys. I don't want to get sued. Nobody wants to get sued. Even the chatter said it. Allegedly. Weird. People are so weird out there. At my job, we have a young person. She's a pretty nice person, pretty sweet. And she was just doing her job. She was asking me like questions and stuff, like how to like help with everything. And then like there's this guy like had to be. Oh my god, yes. There was this guy. It was just very like had to be like you could tell he was like maybe 50, 60 years old, right? And I went to go in the back to help somebody else out. Oh, it's okay. But I'll continue the story. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, allegedly the person showed up and started kind of saying some weird things to this very young minor there. It was very weird. I was scared for her. I was like, oh my god. I had to run to the manager, so yeah. And tell him that, and then he got kicked out, so yeah. W. 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 Anyways, guys. But yeah. So I'm gonna kinda actually zoom in. What time is it? 9? EST, 9 p.m. 45. Oh, that's so hard. I might actually stop at 10 because I do want to kind of make sure I get something else done that I do want to get done. That is a part of the stream. It's behind the scenes working on. So yeah, I'll be kind of working on that. Switching in between 3 different projects, 1, 2, 3, 4 different projects now. One on stream, one off stream. The other one is, you know, the usual animation and all that. So yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and add. I think we should do it like this. We're gonna kind of move this to the side though. No, 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 no. Yep. Here. Here we go, guys. I hope this is on the right one. Oh, it's on the render part. I meant the color part. Oh no. There we go, guys. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Boom. But yeah, I'm gonna stop at 10 so I can start working on some other parts of my projects I gotta work on. So you guys can be actually looking forward to multiple different things that I do. What is it called? So since I get this done, I'm gonna go ahead and work on all of that, and this part, and then, and boom. Cool. And boom. It's so kind of weird that I just like try to fit this in between each little, how do I explain it? Like each little gap. But yeah. Okay, how do I make sure I save this playlist? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna switch up the drawing, not the drawing, the music a bit. Let's see what we're gonna go through for cozy. Okay, we're gonna. There we go. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Why is it not working? Oh, it's powered by ChatGPT. It's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Okay, boom. So, anyway, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and continue on rendering, not rendering, but coloring this. And boom, boom, boom. What's the craziest experience, guys, y'all ever been in when it comes to like just drawing or like anything? Hopefully, it's like something silly. And nothing like bad. I always go for silly over bad. Never deal with bad situations ever in your life, guys. We're gonna go for a... We wanna go for pastel, but... Go for that. Or pastel green. I got 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. It's okay, guys. I'm gonna save the green because I really like that green. I don't even think that's pastel pink. I think this is. What's this is? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That really messed me up. Okay, so I colored that in, and now I want to zoom all the way in and kind of make sure I got each detail right. Yeah, I kind of missed a lot. And we're gonna go in and fix this up and fix this up as well. Cool. And boom. Coloring is like the easiest part. Rendering is the hard part. In my opinion, I love rendering. So, yeah. Well, boom. And a little bit of boom. Ah, I'm so tired. Maybe I do need a nap. I'm sad now. Wait. Whoa. I just realized something. Oh no, guys. It's okay, I plan it for tomorrow. I was thinking of what I'm gonna do tomorrow, and I was like, I'll just do this. And I was like, oh, I did that. And I was like, oh my god. But I'm streaming tomorrow again. And nothing's wrong with streaming tomorrow. I love streaming. It's like literally the best thing I've ever done. I like when people kind of just find me and they just, yeah, I don't know. I like when you guys find me. It's pretty fun. interacting with everyone out there is just like one of the funniest, interesting things I've ever done in my life. I will say that. Okay, we're gonna go into Booba. And we're gonna go into Booba coloring. No! We don't have much time. It's okay, it's okay. I got this. Naming this color. You always gotta name your layers. I don't know if it shows up, but I always try to name my layers when it comes to, like, excuse me. When it comes to literally anything, like liner or flat colors or anything like that, when it comes to you making a VTuber, just in case you guys don't want one from me, that's okay with me. Either way works. But you always want to make, if you're making your own, you gotta make sure you're naming your layers and it's colored and da da da. And yeah, I always try to make sure it's like that because if it is, it makes it easier for me, and that means it'll make it easier for you guys. Add a little this. Add a little that. Also, if you guys are looking forward for a video this week, I'm thinking of playing Roblox. And I'm probably just gonna do a little thing that's called a drawing whoever is comes across my character in Roblox. It won't be like a lot of people, but like finding like cool designs or like cool Roblox characters and kind of drawing them in my own style and all that. And yeah. Just because. For the freeze, of course. So if you guys are interested in playing Roblox, of course, you guys can play Roblox. I'm gonna tell you guys no in playing Roblox and all that. So yeah. I'm probably gonna play I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure yet. Dang, that should be a crime. Oh. Yeah, we'll figure it out when I get there. Probably I'm gonna plan it like after the stream, like what game I will play. So then you guys can kind of, if you guys do want to interact with me and want some nice free art of your character, then I would do it. Obviously with a reasonable drawing advantage. And it'll be in-game art, of course. Or I'll be drawing something in Roblox. Either doing a drawing collab, or who knows what. There we go. I think I had it right the first time. And then we're gonna add some more yellow. Oh no, wrong thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like literally time for me to go. Dang it. Okay, guys. So this is what we have so far. And this is how many layers we have so far. And yeah. And this is how many folders we have so far. As you guys can see. So yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. I will be streaming Satisfactory with Aurelius Nightingale. And maybe Icon will be joining the stream. We don't know yet. But yeah, I'm actually excited. And I hope you guys did enjoy the stream and have a nice one. Bye bye!